Audio Jungle. Welcome to today's edition of Samwak Entertainment News on Samwak TV with your girl Nana Ama. This is where we bring you all that is trending in the entertainment world. You can get us on our social media handles, that is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and also log on to our website www.samwak.org. On our headlines today, we have Nana Ama McBrown releases stunning photos on her birthday. Jules features Kwesi Atta and Akan on a new track that he calls Sarah. Becca set to marry on Saturday. When the Sheikh cannot replace my daughter, and this is coming from Ebony's father. Cardi will kick off 2018 MTV VMAs for first gig since pregnancy. Travis Scott's Astroworld debut at #1, dethroning Drake. Kendall Jenner and Simons can't get hands off each other as they are seen in new photos. And we have Rick Ross and Omley delivered the new visuals for their Gummo remix. This and many more news we have coming your way. Stay tuned. Let's go for a quick commercial break.
Who is your best parent in the world?
Mommy!
Frosty Bite Ice Cream, for the love of ice cream.
Welcome back from that commercial break. You're still logged onto Samwak Entertainment News on Samwak TV with your girl Nana Ama. Moving on to our next story, we have Nana Ama McBrown releases stunning photos on her birthday. Ghanaian actress Nana Ama McBrown marked her 41st birthday yesterday with stunning photos. The actress, who was born on August 15th, decided to mark the day with some outstanding photos. Nana Ama made her first appearance on the Ghanaian movie scene in 2001 with a movie That Day to launch what will become a glowing career in her life. Her performance in That Day opened floodgates for her to get another spot on TV series that is Tentacles. In 2007, Nana Ama McBrown became a household name as she starred in this movie Asoriba, which included Ejako and Mercy Asiedu. Since then, she has slowly taken on as our screen goddess. So yeah, you're going to see stunning photos of Nana Ama McBrown as she celebrated her 41st birthday yesterday. We say happy belated birthday to you, Nana Ama McBrown, my namesake. She is such a beautiful woman and she's down to earth. She has a very great sense of humor, and you know, we love her. We all love Nana Ama McBrown, so we say happy belated birthday to you, Nana Ama McBrown. Moving on to our next story, Jules features Kwesi Atta and Akan in a new track which he calls Sarah. Ghanaian Afropop award-winning Ghanaian-born UK-based disc jockey and music producer Jules promised us tones of good music this week. He's fulfilled his promise as he dishes a star-studded joint titled Sarah. Now, the hip-hop song features Kwesi Atta and the award-winning highly respected Akan lyricist, that is Akan. So yeah, if you have not listened to this track, please go download Sarah. It is such a mighty. We know Kwesi Atta. He's always giving us the ghetto vibes. He's always giving us what life is all about. And our one and only Akan lyricist, that is Akan. He's also such a great person and he's so fluent in this local dialect. Now, if you have, please add it to your playlist because it's such a mad tune. Make it a point to listen. Make it a point to add it to your playlist. Still in Ghana, Becca set to marry on Saturday. Ghanaian Afropop singer Becca is set to wear it on Saturday, that is 18th of August 2018. According to information gathered from the Hit FM Facebook page, reports earlier has indicated that the songstress Rebecca Akosia Achampong will be walking down the aisle with Mr. Right this year. The venue, though, is not disclosed, but we gather it will surely be held in Accra. The Nana Song hitmaker had disclosed in an interview with Sunyana-based Sun City Radio Showbiz 971 that she will also be getting married, as most of her colleagues have done recently. Now the question on most people's lips is, who is this Mr. Right who Becca has decided to stay with for the rest of her life, who has decided to spend the rest of her life with? And on yesterday was Becca's birthday, so happy belated birthday to you, Becca. And in an Instagram post, we saw a video where somebody brought a cake to Becca. Actually, on her page, somebody brought her cake and they wrote happy birthday, Mrs. But they actually intentionally covered the rest of the name so we wouldn't know what is happening. But yes, everything shows that Becca is indeed getting married. Even though we do not know the venue, we are sure she is getting married this Saturday. So we say congratulations in advance to you, Becca. We love your music and we know what you're capable of doing. Now, she was spotted wearing a ring some time back and fans wondered if she was getting married. Now, the singer was recently in South Africa to promote her new song, that is Nana, which she features Sarkodie, and she shared lots of videos on Instagram showing her voguing skills in one of the studios she granted an interview. So if you have not watched all this, then you know Becca is in South Africa. She went to South Africa not long ago to promote her Nana song, which she features Sarkodie on. If you haven't listened to that, please, you're actually missing on something real. Please make it a point to listen and add it to your playlist as well. So congratulations in advance again to you, Afro pop singer Becca. Moving on again, Wendy Shay cannot replace my daughter, and this is coming from Ebony's father, Mr. Opoku Kwarteng. The father of late songstress Ebony Reigns, Nana Opoku Kwarteng, has stressed that no artist can replace his daughter, not even Bullet's new artist, Wendy Shay. According to Ebony's father, Wendy Shay will be very great, and so far she is doing well, but his daughter is unique. Ohima is unique. She is in her own world and class. No one can replace her. Maybe Wendy Shay could be greater, he said in an interview with TV3 News 360. Mr. Opoku Kwarteng added that Wendy Shay's choice of management is hers to make, and he has no comment on that. He however said he knows she is talented and will be great. Wendy Shay has currently won a lot of hearts in Ghana, and after releasing 2 hit songs, Uber Driver and Bedroom Commando, she's already a household name. Wendy Shay was signed to Rough Town Records, owned by Ebony's former manager, Bullet. We earlier spotted that this relationship there's a very bad relationship. You know, we already said it in some of our previous news that there's a beef between Ebony's father and Bullet about some money issues and the share that Ebony's father received. According to Ebony's father, she was not okay with the money she received because she knew the money which was handed over to Bullet was more, but what he gave him was very, very bad. And Bullet also replied that Ebony's father is greedy. So yeah, that is the beef, and you can see the beef goes on and on and on. As well, and as always, we are going to say, may your soul rest in perfect peace, Ebony. Moving on to our next story, we're going straight to the international world, and we have Cardi will kick off 2018 MTV VMAs first gig since pregnancy. Cardi B is returning on the biggest stage for the summer. Now, Cardi B is stepping up to the plate after giving way to post-pregnancy duties. The 2018 Music Video Awards are just around the corner, and Cardi B has been announced as the opening musical act to kick off the show. The news was shared by MTV via the MTV via the VMA Twitter page in a 10-second clip narrated by a voice actor. The award ceremony, which is scheduled to take place on August 20th, will mark the first time Cardi B has performed since giving birth to her baby, Culture, in July. The decision to have Cardi B kick off the proceedings makes a lot of sense considering that she leads the list of nominees with a total of 10 possible wins in the categories such as Artist of the Year, Best New Artist, Best Collaboration, Best Hip Hop Record, Best Latin Record, and Best Video. Ariana Grande, Shawn Mendes, and Nicki Minaj, as well as Jennifer Lopez, has already been confirmed as performing during the television broadcast before she truly rose to prominence in 2018. Last year's VMA ceremony included a performance of Cardi B's breakout Bodak Yellow, even though it was curiously left out of the Song of the Summer category. The 2018 VMAs air live from Radio City Music Hall on August 20th at 8 p.m. sharp. So please make it a point to listen and also watch. As Cardi B kicking off, we're gonna have lights like J Lo, we're gonna have Nicki Minaj, we're gonna have Ariana Grande, and we're gonna have Shawn too performing. So make it a point to listen and make it a point to stick to your TV on the August 20th. Please, at 8 p.m. Stick to your TV and listen to Radio City Music Hall, or go to Radio City Music Hall and have fun as Cardi B kicks off the MTV VMAs 2018 edition. We're going for a quick commercial break. We have a lot for you, and then you have to stay tuned. We will be right back.
Hello, my name is Amma Tamaklo, CEO of Food 101. Food is very essential to every human life. At Food 101, we provide you with healthy, delicious meals. We cook for corporate bodies, individuals, events, parties, corporate organizations. To receive our menu daily, text Add Me to 020-817-5025. You receive our menu for the day that consists of about 12 different dishes. Text back your preferred dish and it will be delivered to you at your doorstep, at your office, at your home, anywhere you are at no extra fee. Food 101, we are your healthy food partner.
Welcome back from that commercial break. If you just logged on at Samrock Entertainment News and Samrock TV, we're still in our international world and we having Travis Scott's Astro World debut as #1, dethroning Drake. Travis Scott vaulted from number 64 to #1 on the Billboard's Awards 100 charts, dated August 18th, to become the top musical act in the US for the first time. The move is powered by the rapper's latest album, Astro World, which launches at #1 on the Billboard 200, while all 17 of its tracks appear on the Billboard Hot 100, including 2 that debuted in the top 10. The Artist 100, which launched in July 2014, measures artist activity across the key metrics of music consumption, blending album and track sales, radio airplay, streaming and social media fan interaction to provide a weekly multi-dimensional ranking of artist popularity. So yeah, hey, thumbs up to you, Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner. Yeah, so far as your babe is making it big in the industry, you are big as well, because Kylie Jenner is already about to be self-made billionaire. She's soon to be self-made billionaire. Plus her boo, Travis Scott, making all this massive efforts in the industry. Thumbs up to you, Travis Scott. Okay, moving on to our next story. Kendall Jenner and Simons cannot get hands off each other. Kendall Jenner and Ben Simmons have been rumored to be getting along famously for months now. The Philadelphia 76er was named Rookie of the Year, but this isn't the only trophy Simmons is taking home this year. Jenner appears to be completely taken with Simmons, and the two were spotted together recently at Joe Francis' house in Mexico. Francis, who is the is the most famously known for creating the Girls Gone Wild franchise, also hosted Khloe Kardashian and her boyfriend Tristan Thompson. As reported, Jenna and Simons were caught laying up together while on a vacation. Photos of the two show the new couple completely engaged with each other as Simons caressed Jenna's back and legs. The two have been spotted together several times in the last couple months, and it appears as if they are taking it slow but steady. Unlike several of their peers, Jenna and Simons don't seem to be in a rush to jump the broom. Before she was linked with Simons, Jenna was allegedly seeing Blake Griffin. Simons has been connected with several women in the past, including Amber Rose, fitness model Brittany Renner, and women's basketball player Dylan Gonzalez. For a peek at Jenna and Simon getting cozy, you have to be only on Sunrock TV. We also moving on to the next story. We have Rick Ross and Omely deliver the new visuals for their Gummo remix. Now, Pierre Bond snapped on the production of Gummo, which ultimately resulted in several remixes and freestyles being released. One remix that particularly stood out was Rick Ross and Omely's flip of 6ix9ine Breakthrough Anthem. At the time it was released, Meek was behind bars, and there are several calls for the rapper's release. Unfortunately, the song's production felt like it would be perfectly fit for male loud vocals, but it doesn't look like we are gonna get a remix from Meek Mill. Today, Omely and Rick Ross came through with the official video for their remix. Now, Rick Ross and Omely have the streets on lock for their Gummo remix video. The video opens up for several of the associates running into their inner Meek Mill and riding through the streets of ATV while popping wheels. The video is directed by Inferno Production, who recently worked with Freeway on his intro video. So we can't wait if you have not watched this video, and that is the remix of Rick Ross and Omely Gummo. Please be sure to watch and do watch because we know what Rick Ross is all about. The Rose family, you know what we're talking about. So make it a point to watch this video because Rick Ross' video is always dope, it's flashy, and it's mad. Plus, he has Omely on it. And this freestyle, this Gummo track had a lot of celebrities making their remixes and giving us their own versions of 6ix9ine's Anthem. So make it a point to watch that of Rick Ross and Omely's visuals. And we are going to have a recap of our headlines. And Nana Ama Brown releases stunning photos of her on her birthday. Jules features Kwesi Arthur and Akan on the new track, which he calls Sarah. Becca set to marry on Saturday. When Deshae cannot replace my daughter, and this is coming from Ebony's father. Cardi B will kick off 2018 MTV VMAs for first gig since pregnancy. Travis Scott's Astroworld's debut at #1, dethroning Drake. Kendall Jenner and Simons can't get hands off each other. And finally, we have Rick Ross and Omely deliver the new visuals for their Gummo remix. It's still Sunrock Entertainment News. Get interactive with us on our social media handles, that is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also log on to our website www.sunrock.org. This is where I draw the curtains down on today's edition of Sunrock Entertainment News with your girl Nana Ama.
Audio Jungle.